ass off. Y'all bitches be fucking these little dirty ass niggas. Y'all be sucking they dick and shit. And y'all be gagging on it. Y'all think y'all gagging on it because the dick is big. But no, bitch, it's because it stinks. Another thing is, right, why your pH balance is thrown off, because y'all bitches need to fucking brush your teeth before you suck dick. Y'all eating barbecue ribs the whole day, bacon, egg, and cheese. Then you suck your nigga dick, and right after, he directly put it inside your pussy. Now you got bacon, egg, and cheese grease inside your pussy. You know what I'm saying? I'm only giving y'all this advice because I love you. If you don't want to take advice, alright then, bitch. Roll the dice and keep walking around with that dehydrated pussy. Like I said, I love y'all, and this is for y'all to keep the walk.
Well, hello. She did. Cardi B said a lot in that one sweet video. She said, suck, after you eat food, brush your teeth and suck some dick. If you didn't know what she said was, y'all out here eating ribs, and then y'all want to go here and start sucking on some dicks and not brushing your teeth first. That's what she said. Then they put barbecue sauce all up in your pussy. That's what Cardi B just said. Hey, Jen. She had just lit their ass up. Is that my Mariah? Baby, what are you doing? Mariah, what are you doing? I ain't seen my baby in so long. It had you rolling, baby. I had just heard it right now. Did I do the show? Oh yeah, that's right. You are in ATL. How's mother doing? It was a pre-recorded show. But yes, they already played that, Jen. And I think y'all asking me where. I didn't know that the information wasn't up there. But it was on the Leah Shalia page. But, yeah. Should I miss that too? I'm just not getting in the door. Prostitution junkie whore. Mariah, I forgot you was leaving. Excuse me. Pack of edibles, and I'm late, Lord. I just got on here. You ain't eating a whole pack of edibles. Quit lying. Hey, love from the DMV. No, I just got on here. I just started talking not even 2 minutes ago. Because we were listening to Cardi B announcement. She's still crazy good. That's a good sign when we say mother's still crazy. That means she's up and good, and she herself, and you're there, gonna get on her nerves. Bitch, I should have went out there with you though. Just a 1-2. I could have still been on Coro with everybody else, you know? Shit. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. I just need prayer. You making coffee now? I'm not doing any coffee because it's hot, and I don't need to get any hotter than what I already am. Pray for Chi-Chi, y'all. I hear Chi-Chi back in the hospital. She's not doing too good. So please keep her in prayer. Please. I love you too from the Bay, Jeff. I had went to use the restroom, and I was wondering why my pee was awfully cold. But I forgot I was drinking all this damn lemon Gatorade. Some hot English tea. Ooh, Hi. Hey. I have not seen what? Wally Johnson, the great ones. You did, baby. You finna be out. You about to be out and possibly sick if you ate a whole bunch of edibles. No, Jeff. No, I was just talking to my friend about that. So listen, for those of y'all who don't know, I had I had told Facebook today, and I think I came on here and told y'all that I went to the store, the little market, not the market, the little gas station, to go get some more blunts. And in the midst of getting some blunts, this guy said, "I would take you down." I'm thinking, take me down? What did I do? Like, I haven't done anything to you. Like, why would you want to? He said, "No, take you down," and he started grabbing his penis. Oh! I said, "Okay, let me get in my car and drive on off." It calms you, just you need calming. What's wrong, John? Sure did. I didn't know he was. Honey, it was in the morning. I wasn't even thinking about nothing like that. And him saying it just like it was, "Hey, what's up with you?" Didn't help it no better. He was like, "I'll take you down." I'm like, "What? For what? What did I do?" But I was ready for that ass. Any closer, that ass was gonna get sprayed with mace. And then he started grabbing on his penis. Oh, gotta go. Let me go. I felt very Mariah teased. Because Mariah she would not click in on certain things sometimes, and I felt like that. Yeah, it's too early to be dirty. What that mean? You still got it, Just? Hell yeah, I still got it. Shit. I know I still got it. Nobody got to tell me. I just tell myself that you still got it. I can look in the mirror and see. I know what I got, what I don't got. But sure did. I said, gotta go. And I just hopped in my car and just drove off. Went down 2 blocks. Turned off on the street. Went back up, came back down just to make sure nobody was following thine ass. Said, no. Said, it ain't gonna happen, Jeff. Mm-mm. Come to the Bronx, baby. For what? Want to get got by. No, baby, I wasn't about to. That too. But he was serious in the mug, though. No, honey, I got to go. I needs to go. Sure did. Mm, how long is the timeout? No, we're just going to go ahead and decline this person. We're going to decline this person right here. What am I running from? Oh boy, from Jish? Huh? Baby, it's in the morning. Ain't nobody thinking about doing nothing. Shit. Baby, they are sent. I am in California. Born and raised, San Diego, whole life. I just watched the people. I just watched the kicking people off your live video, and it spoke to me. You are golden advice. Oh, thank you, Jen. But it's the truth. Shit. I'm telling you what I do in my life and how I do shit. If it works for you, it works. You know, it works for me. When I was a kid and lived there by elementary school and had to ride almost a motorcycle and then flash kids. Oh wait! He used to sing to the tune of Bad Boys Cop song. And he used to flash y'all? Flash y'all like what? I have been to Orlando, Florida a few times. A few times I've been to Orlando, Florida. I worked at the Parliament House and I did the Hamburger Mary's out there. All around, you know, everywhere you could drive from 2 hours. I think I went to Jackson, Mississippi. Not Jackson, Mississippi. Brandon. Is it in Brandon? I went to I went to a few of the Marys, but yeah, I was in Orlando. I never done any of the gay bars besides Parliament House. I was told the other clubs didn't think I was worth it. So I said, well, neither were they. Nor did I ask to go there. So whatever they thought of me, I really didn't give a fuck. I don't deal with cokeheads, you know? So that could have been a problem too. Maybe I called somebody out. I don't know. But I've been there. I'm not watching anything. Southern Nights is a good place. Well, I never been there. I ain't from St. Louis. I've been there. Sure did. Quarantine life is life, you know. I'm alive. I'm healthy. Can't ask for more than that. You know, can't ask for more. The flashes are everywhere. Oh, the flashes are everywhere. They everywhere. You could walk down the parking lot at a mall or somewhere and just look over somebody in there doing something. They be everywhere. You go to a park, you go to anywhere. You never know when you're going to run into somebody who's a flasher. You just never know. Baby, I don't practice shit. The only practice I get is when they say showtime and it's your turn to hit the stage. I'm not in a competition where I need to learn a routine. Don't nobody do no practicing. I already did all the practice for what I need to do. But there is some new shit. That ain't new shit, but it's new to me that I want to kind of get down. So when it's time to do it, I can bust it on out. Bitches won't expect it. Even if they do, bitch, I'm still doing it. But nah, I don't be practicing shit. Because once I get these two breakdowns together, watch this what I'm going to pull off whenever we get out of here. I'm going to wake it. I promise y'all, when we get up out of this shit and they say we could go to the clubs, I'm waking it up. I don't think I'm doing a mid-tempo or a slow tempo. I'm not doing anything on them levels. Everything, I'm about to throw my motherfucking back out of whack. You can believe that. Dropping it like it's hot. working these needs. So many songs to do this freedom shit. Because it's my time to shine. You leaving for college tomorrow. Oh, Lord. Are you sure? You know, baby, I understand stuff. You got to do stuff. Um, please be safe out there. It's not even you. It's the other people. You got to. Are you gonna have a roommate? Oh, I just don't want kids to go to school from no age. Because it ain't good. Bring out the ratchet. You have 2 roommates. Uh-oh. Do you have any, did you stock up on disinfectants and Clorox? Or did they make y'all take tests for the Rona before y'all go get your results back? What did they do to say y'all could be in the same room together? See, it's a lot of things that I need to know. And it ain't even my business. But my nerves bad. For your safety. I better get back. See how in my 20s, my knees are evidence of that stupidity. Uh-oh. They said that don't sound safe at all. Hey, Jim. Baby, for real, I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could do it, baby. But I don't think I'll be going to school. Shit. Bitch. Hey, Jim. I'm doing wonderful today, Jim. How are you doing, Jim? I'm comfy fucking cozy. Against their forcing us to buy the expensive dorms. I would really see if I could take my classes online, and if I couldn't, I wouldn't even. I would probably have to wait for a moment. I would do a lot of research on my shit to get some knowledge as much as possible. But I don't think I'll be going to school. College, grade school, middle school, kindergarten, preschool, toddler school. I wouldn't be going to no school. And I definitely wouldn't send my kids out there. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. No, I will be a video watching documentary hoe. Get all the knowledge I need for whatever I was taking up. It's all on YouTube. You can find it. It's books and shit on YouTube. You just or something because I wouldn't be doing it. I couldn't send my kids out there. I just couldn't do it. Not to be going. You're going with people. That's a lot of different people. But be safe, please. And wear your mask. You know, when your roommates come in, spray them in the mouth. Shit. As soon as they walk in, just spray them right in the mouth. Just, girl, just in case. You talking, spitting and coughing and all that, yarning. Whatever comes out, it got killed by the disinfect already. Just spray them in the mouth. It's miserable in Texas today. It's hot in Texas today. Is that what you're telling me? We went to Texas State. Uh-oh. Spray them down. All in their mouth. Right in their mouth. As soon as they say hello, everything's getting killed before it even come out. Kids' parents sent them home to school knowing he had corona. See? Because some people think, I don't know what some people think, child. I can't even tell you what some people think because I don't even know what the hell sometimes I even fucking think. Because this shit's all fucked up. Damn. You back from the mountains. How was the mountains? Uh-oh. They thought they seen Satan walking by. It was so goddamn hot. They must be talking about Texas. Just miserable heat. I'm so glad I got up out of there. And I feel like moving out there to Palm Springs, because they like 115 right now. Baby, that ain't nobody going outside. Ain't nobody's going outside. For what? To pass out? Honey, it's 115. It's baking. You could cook a fucking egg on the fucking concrete, bitch. It's hot. And I think I'm moving out there. I'm like, woohoo! I had to think and really put that into some deep consideration because that had told me something totally different this go around. Bitch, I don't think I want that heat. But I don't give a fuck. That's why I have that fucking AC. Sit your ass down somewhere, watch TV. But I need a pool. If I have a swimming pool, I'll be hot. The water be boiling hot. I wouldn't even get in that bitch. I just lay underneath the shade somewhere. See, I keep thinking in my mind, I want the backyard of what my god brother have, kind of, sort of. Because it was so nice, it'd be hot, and I could go outside and lay down on the grass with a nice little blanket and just sit there. Bugs wasn't coming all around me and shit, and it was nice. So that's what I keep in my mind thinking my backyard would be. But I need to remember that every place in Palm Springs doesn't have a swimming pool. Hey, Jeff. My week. Oh, you talking about soul sister. I thought you was talking to me till I seen soul sister. I said, oh, not you. The schools need to say, shit, I remember working with the kids and then we wanted to touching everything before putting crayons in their mouths, germs land. Sure is. Because they're kids, you know? Mine good, Jill. You fine, Jill. I like it when y'all communicate. Feels hot. It's all right. It's just, the kids just, it's almost 5 in the morning. Take your ass to bed. What you doing up? Baby, it's only 8:24 here in California. Would I ever do a number on stage to Big Frida? I don't know. Probably so. I probably wouldn't do a full song, but I probably do like mix it in with something. It's nice in Jersey. It's cooled off a bit. It's feel good, here. No, that's tomorrow. I go see them tomorrow. My nephew is having a drive-by birthday. That's at 12 o'clock. So I'm missing that. Because that 12 o'clock mean I need to be up and out the house. And I don't like to be up and out the house unless I need to be. So I'm just going to drive down there when I get ready. Pull on up. Drop off these gifts. Say hi to everybody. Deuces. And I'm going to bounce. And get back on the highway like it ain't nothing. 2 hours down, 2 hours up. For me, it's not. That's how it works. Have you been to Providence, Rhode Island? It's a big. Yes, I have been. And I love it there. But I say I had one of the best, to me, I think they have the best pride that I ever been to. And I can only say San Diego's the best because I'm from San Diego, but then I'm still lying. That was the best pride I have ever been to is Rhode Island. In Providence, that was the best pride, hands down. That whole weekend was off the chain. And when I say off the chain, I mean off the chain. We danced all in the crowds. People shocked. Baby, close your mouth and come on, let's dance. Please close your mouth and quit being shocked and get on the dance. Get on the street with me and let's dance. We are in the street. They got it blocked off. It's Pride. We here. Let's do the two-step together. Then they played one song and everybody did the electric slide. Okay, we got to move, y'all. Please give me some space. It was so much fun. That was like the best Pride ever for me. So I cannot wait to go back there. Providence Bottom keep their water clean. You know what? I don't know if they keep their water clean because I didn't get no water and I didn't get nothing else. I was there working for real. It was a whole weekend of work. And any sleep time that came my way, I took advantage of that. Because we have really turned the party. We stayed up all day, shit. Rehearsing over here, walking through this part, figuring out this. It was a long ass day. But I got my little 4 hours of sleep, and I got right back up and started all over. That's where we see, no shade, that man sweating and shit. And making that food on that truck. Nope, I ain't eating here. He just sweating and all this scratching and shit. Like it ain't, They got a line of people. Bitch, this line about to get 2 people short. Because I'm not standing here. Come on, let's roll. Bitch, I'll wait till the morning. The hotel got free breakfast. We got 3 hours. Close them eyes, wake up, you're hungry. Come on. It's a beautiful city. It really is. And the people there are so nice. So nice. And it was some fine ass. Oh, gosh. I need to get back there. And I was on my way there this year for Pride. I had just went there and did like a quick little pop-up for, they was announcing the girls who was going to be on the Pride list. Me, Latrice, I think it was Chad Michaels, and us 3 and some more girls. I can't remember who else. And I was like the girl to announce some and stuff, did to my 2 numbers, and was getting ready for, had like a month or 2 before I went out there for Pride. Baby, they said, no ma'am, this shit's over. Ain't nobody going nowhere. And that's what we did. We ooped and set our asses down. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I wasn't crazy. So yeah, I love Chad Michaels too. You know, I worked with Chad for maybe 14, 15, 16 years. He's been like my boss. He's my boss. You know, no shade. He's my boss. And I tell you this, I always been a person to get to work on time and shows and stuff like that on time. And you know, I always try to be on time with stuff. But working with Chad, it wasn't so much. He wasn't a mean person or is a mean person, but being he's a part of this. It's this group called the Dream Girls Review, and it's like it's the biggest drag show um, throughout California, and it's a cast of girls. You know, it's just maybe 8 girls. They have, I say they like, I'm not in it. We have like, you know, maybe 4 or 5 places within different cities driving distance throughout the week that we go to. That's every Tuesday they at this club, every Wednesday they at this club, and so on, so on. Been around for 25 to 30 years, so very legendary, very iconic. Let me say, because everybody like that group. So I ended up being a part of it because you have to know what you was doing to be with them. Top of the line, no bullshit. You know, they done lookalikes, uh, character numbers, meaning like something off TV or a movie. They was into like, well, it's well, I'm saying they because I'm speaking of them before I got in it. It was just a whole variety of different art. It just wasn't putting on a leotard and dancing and all that. It was you had to come through. And shit, that mean I came through. And then, you know, after years and stuff, that was like, and if you got a part of that group, that you was like, you was a superstar in the city. People like, oh, but you know, she a dream girl now. It was a respect that was there because they know that was the top group. But nobody in the group had bad attitudes. But they just knew it was, baby, every drag queen in the city wanted to get to that level. You know, because they was the dream girls, and it was hot. And I slid on through. Best decision of my life. One of the best ones. I ain't gonna say the, I'm gonna say one. And after so long of, you know, performing and because we didn't work together unless we did like a benefit show. So we knew each other, knew of each other. We didn't start working after with each other from until after I've been doing at least, I think at this point, 5 years, maybe 5, maybe 6 years or so. I'm not really sure. But in between of that, I filled in a couple of times when a girl was missing from the show. Girl couldn't make it. They said, you know, let's see if Jasmine could come in. I come in there. I do the numbers. The crowd loves me. They just call. You know, it was like one of those. They kept going through, and shit. I think by the 4th performance, shit, because it wasn't back to back. It was spaced out though. But then it started coming. And Chad just called me and said, "Girl, look, the girls love working with you. I love working with you. You got your shit together. You know what you're doing. I see what you're about. Would you like to be a part of the Dream Girls?" Oh, yes. I do. And I remember my friends was crying and stuff because we knew how big that was. And to see me hit it there, you know, it was like, bitch, what? And I made it there. And it's amazing how people change and treat you once you make it a step further in your life. Because there was a lot of people who, you know, didn't really speak to me. You know, you could tell all the ones that kind of be, but I ain't never cared about a bitch, me, because I don't give a fuck. But I know the ones who would give me, but I noticed when I became a dream girl, them bitches like, hey, they showed a change. They gave me this when I was, I guess, nobody to them. Bitch became a dream girl. They, hey, want to throw me the other shoulder. No, bitch, move that shoulder. Give me the other one. I like that one. That's the one I'm used to. Because that other one's giving me some fake tea. But it was crazy, though. A lot of girls from the show being in the Dream Girls. You have Chad, no Rona. You have Raja. You have Delta Work. You have Morgan. You have Mayhem. You have Sonique. You have me. I think that's it. So a lot of girls that's in the Dream Girls been on the show. I think Mayhem is the newest one. I think Mayhem got on like right before she got on. I think she got on. She became a Dream Girl like a year before she got on the show. Venus Delight. All of us been working together for years. Detox didn't come on until later. But I don't think she's a dream. I don't think she's a Dream Girl though. Detox had moved out here. Yeah, but all of the ones I just spoke of, we all work. We've been working together for shit almost 18 years. So people think they don't know like we've been friends for years or working together for years because I don't know everybody else's relationships. So I'm just gonna say we've been working together for years. Ah, hey, from Canada, Jill, how are you? Child, I thought your screen name said, God bless the child." Add you for what? Recording myself giving your opinion, then uploading it versus just talking to friends. Um, I don't know. Because you know why? Because that's something that I do in drag. And it's all still the same to me. If I say something, somebody want to cut it up and make it into something, they still could do it. It just shit. I'm just on here chatting more. I'm still getting a dog. I want to. It's still on. I have three things. That's on my list. One is to move. Two is get another car. Three is getting a dog. See them orders? Bam, bam, bam. Why are my little finger so damn short? Is it supposed to be that short? I guess so. So them the three things that are on my list. Um, Getting a dog is gonna cost some money. Getting a new car ain't gonna cost me no money. Moving is gonna cost me some money. I don't know what kind of dog. I don't even know dogs like that. I just know the basic ones or the common ones or whatever. I'm just gonna go to the rescue, and I'm really just gonna go and see what which one jump out to me, and hopefully I could see that one and not see everybody else. I'm going all the other dogs, But tomorrow, when I go see my nephew for his birthday, I'm gonna talk to my brother about going to go get me a dog. I'm gonna say you go get the dog, and I'll come pick it up. Or he'll go get the dog, and then I'll be at the house, and then when the dog come in, uh, I know that's my baby because I'm afraid I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna see all them other dogs and all that. I ain't gonna know which one was the right one, and then I'm having a whole fit. And then I'm in my feelings and shit. Then I get all teary eyed and start crying and shit because I feel like it's my fault. I ain't got time for all that. And that's kind of why I want to. That's kind of why I want a backyard. That's why if I want to move, I mean that's why I want to move and get a backyard because I would get two dogs. I would get like a medium sized, regular, whatever dog, and then I get one of them little walk around little somethings. I need one that can have my back for a fact, and one that just gonna talk some shit, or something like that. But I don't know. I'm just gonna pray on it, Jeff. You looking for a dog too? Oh, yeah. But you know, I want a dog because I know if somebody come up the street. Um, I mean, come up the stairs or trying to come to the house. That bitch gonna bark, make some type of noise, something to wake me up, and I'ma train that ass how to wake me up when somebody is coming, so I can already be getting up, but I want that ass to be standing guard. Don't do shit until you hear that motherfucker come in. Then you go attack. Make sure one is black so if they come at night, they won't see the dog. I don't even know who that is. Are we feeling blessed and highly favored today? Every day, all day. Every day, all day. Every time, same energy, same mood. I'm a mood, they say. I didn't understand. I wasn't, y'all. It may take me just a minute to like catch on to the new shit, but I'm catching on a lot faster than I used to. Um, Other than take you down, that was just something that was just out of the box for me. But with the mood, I have to remember the mood is a vibe of a person because I get people in my inbox and shit talking about you a straight mood. I'm like, what the fuck is the fucking mood? And then Beyonce song popped in my head. I was like, oh shit, that's what they mean. Okay. That's what they mean. Okay. I had to think. My brain went, shit, like, what the fuck? I'm a mood. What kind of mood? Bitch, what the fuck? But then I caught on. I was like, oh, so I just send hearts. I know it's the mood, Jeff. I didn't understand Jeff for a moment. It took me about 10 minutes. I should move to Atlanta and get a big house for cheap. I would love to move to Atlanta and get a big house for cheap. But I need to be working, ja. And Atlanta ain't got no work. Well, I probably could go work somewhere, but I don't want to do that type of work. I'm a performer, you know? But I mean, like, it will be if two things happen, then I could move to Atlanta. Because I wouldn't mind living there for a minute. I could do a year or two, but they have to change the rules on that weed, though. They have to do something about the laws on weed in Atlanta. They have to do something. That's why it's important to vote. When it's time to vote in these senators and these damn mayors and Congress folks in your damn states and cities, we say who we want up there. And we have the right to mark and write if we want marijuana, if we want clubs to stay open later, or whatever. We tell them what we want. And they get it signed, and they're supposed to get it up to the White House to get it signed or whatever they're supposed to do. But we tell them what we want. And they go out there and make it happen. See, people don't understand that. We run this. We run this. They got to do what we say, really. That's why they telling everybody to vote, because we say who the hell get in the house, who the hell get kicked the fuck out. Yeah, I don't understand what the weed is going on in Atlanta, honey. See, y'all, they got to change that. And it's so funny because so many people around there. I thought weed would be legal in Atlanta as much as people smoke weed in Atlanta. I'll be going to the people just outside blazing up, police just walking in. I'm like, uh-uh. Mm-mm. No, but I don't done this myself. Moving to be with someone is what I'm not doing. When I said the two things, one would have to be a job where I know I am cool to pay my bills. And the other one, I got to run across at least $20,000. I got to come across at least $20,000. Why? Because I need to have that one chunk for whenever it's time for me to box that shit up and ship it back to Cali. I have that. Oh, I know that's why they all live out there, because them houses are big. Shit, my friend had a big ass house and he was paying $1,400. No Rona. He paying $1,400 and that motherfucker big. 2-door garage. 2-car garage. It got a big ass backyard that go down some steps, and it got a whole nother part. Bitch got a basement, upstairs, downstairs, big ass. Honey, they just fucking us in California. They don't give a fuck. That's too much house for me and the killer. Baby, that's why you get a dog. If you get a dog, that motherfucker wake you up. You get your ass up and quit thinking that this whole plan, you go see what's going on. You make sure you go low. See, people fuck up and they they walk out going high. You don't be the same height as the killer. You be lower than the killer. Because the killer is looking up here. And if you down here, you just bang, bang, right all in that stomach. Balls. You uppercutting balls. All that. They just, oh, oh, yeah. When you just boop, 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 bang, bang, bang. All up in them balls. Stomach, 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 ball, ball, balls. Then they so fucked up. And then whatever you have, you just do what you got to do. Or if you register and they up on high and you down low, you say, adios, motherfucker, pow. Shoot them balls. Shoot them motherfucking balls. Just shoot, pow. Right there. Breaking the entry. He did. Balls is gone. You got the right to carry. Balls is just splattered. Castrate that ass. Hold on, Jen. Oh, shit. I got my prostitutes forever. Another night I would never. I promise this my move forever. I promise you this my move forever and ever. I love Texas for that reason. Absolutely. Hell, I was paying less in Texas than what I'm paying here, and I had way more better shit in that apartment or what, that little condo or whatever it was over there than over here. It was crazy. You can't wait until you get your pistol, okay? That's what can. Hide a big house. You never. No, unless you check everything. Every crevice when you get home. For real. All the expenses paid. Ooh. Now, if I find a place like that, you know what? No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade, all true. I knew a couple of people in our younger days. They had little apartments like that. Rent was $600. All all utilities paid, and they used to get kicked out. Bitch, you got the money. I know you got the money to pay your rent. Bitch, you don't even have bills, and you getting kicked out. I lived in El Paso before I moved to San Diego. I was paying $825 for a 2-bedroom condo. You ain't paying that now, huh, Poppy? Your apartment came with dishes. uh, you know, uh, they when I first started coming to LA, like in the early '90s, '93, I say like '93, '94. Just say '94, but all the way until like maybe 2005, they stopped. I haven't heard of places that was like $600 for like a little studio, um, where utilities paid and the furniture is already in there, or they had a hotel for that amount. You know, you pay 600. You could just stay in the room or whatnot. You may have to leave one night because you can't be in the place for longer than 30 days straight. You got to be out for 24 hours at some point within them 30 days. Um, so yeah, and they be getting put out. When I found that out, bitch, what? She what? Or he what? How you get put out of that? Bitch, and you got the coins. Hell no, I'm paying $18.75 a month now, but I'm making good money. And I ain't contracted for the military. Jay. But yeah, you making real good coin. You ain't even, you got that. You got that like 4 times, 5 times. You good. Then that's probably a 1 paycheck. You real good. Damn, baby. That's $2,000. Yep, fully furnished. You know what I'm talking about, Great. They don't know about the good days. And I used to think, damn, I want one of those. That didn't happen. In my grandmother senior apartment building. Uh-oh. Is he senior citizen teeth or he just up in there? Have a 1 paycheck plus the VA disability. Oh, yes, you good. You good, Judd. Just save. Put some up and, put some up. This is a good time to sit your ass down and just save. But you good. It's not a good look. You better listen. Just said it's not a good look. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying not to decline people. But they're coming through. And I'm trying to take it easy. But I would get that ass together. Elizabeth be tearing their asses up. She gets on their ass ASAP. Baby, this is not Ask me a question, she got the answer. But I would decline them motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. You hear me? Not 2 damn fucks. That's why my shit is private. People say, why your shit private? Because, bitch, I ain't here for all that. That shit'll open up when I need to open it up. If it ain't no reason to open the shit up, what the fuck I need people just following me for? Shit, it is there. I got people on my damn shit now that don't be on my live. I don't need more people just sitting there on my shit. It don't matter. It's okay. I understand. A lot of people want to be on the live because, they see the video. They want to be a part. I know, baby. I understand. But that's why I'm on 2 devices. I got Instagram and I got YouTube. You can find me on either or. But more likely, you can get me on, YouTube and chill and relax. Somebody papers are in the mail. Everything on the West Coast is cool, hot, and in this area, safe. And I mean up in my villa. Yes, Decline Nation. They're going to have a routine for me in a minute. And I just declined somebody with the quickness. They was in the middle of seeing, and it said, do not disturb. You're not wanted. They'll come back. You just joined. Don't get kicked out. So where you going? It's too hot in LA. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's too hot. It's way too hot. It's way too motherfucking hot to be playing. I'm going to stay up tonight, though. Because, no tea, no shade, I've been passing the fuck out with no problem. Just bam. But tonight, I'm going to stay up. Because I do want to do some work around here. I got to pull them down plastic bins out and put them bins in here. And I want to do that because on this side of my place, my neighbor bedroom is on that side. So I'm working between this wall, behind this wall here, and I'm pulling all that shit in there, all in here. So she won't hear to nothing. She be out. And she be on some type of pain pill or something, honey. She be out of there. I'm in Baldwin Hills and it's still hot outside. Just went outside. Ooh! We was looking at a house in Baldwin Hills one time. It was nice, but the view was shitty. The view was shitty. And then my friend didn't want it. And that's what they was doing. College Hill, I think it was. You from Florida? North Florida. Jacksonville is what I was trying to say I was at. In Florida when I went to Hamburger Mary's at night in LA. I know it does kind of cool down, but we going through this heat shit right now. So it'd be like, ain't no telling. Shit. It was 109 today. Where, Marcus? Shit. I meant to call my friend and see if he is okay. I'll call him tomorrow. I'll send him a message, and if he up, he'll reply back. But if not, he'll call me in the morning. My friend had something done to his toe. He crazy fine. 904. Babe, what the fuck is the 904? I don't be knowing area codes. We don't be dialing numbers no more. We press buttons. The Valley. Oh, the Valley heat ain't no joke. Your ass bacon. That's desert. That's straight up hot ass, dry ass. Oh, you in Moreno Valley. Oh, that's desert, baby. Your ass baked. You baked like they did in Palm Springs in Arizona. You was in 2 digits. Is Jacksonville the 904? Okay. 904 007. 904 007. Oh, that's why I used 007. Okay. I remember yesterday when I was talking and I said I used 007 for something and the people was laughing. I think I was talking to y'all. But I had used 007 when I said, and people keep sending me a lot of these like flyers and like always tagging me and shit. You know, they flyers and this and this and that and that. Baby, you ain't got to tag me 20 fucking times for your fucking show for nothing. We are in the fucking house. You ain't got to tag me a million times. And I get them from so many people, and they do it every 5 minutes. And then you got this, baby, give me one. I will tag it, and I will share probably more. But that keep going, don't do that to me. I said, and if you do, I'm a 007 that ass. That means you freelance. Declined. That's what 007 means. When you in a house and you go out there, you're not a part of a house, you 007. 007 means you free agent. You free. You don't belong to nobody. You just out there. You know, so I'm 007 that ass. And they're just out there. Period. It show stopped. I swear, everybody who tagged me in something tagged me one time other than Big Red's daughter. Yep. Shit, fuck that. I mean, my little bell over there just numbers. Well, this baby, where the fuck are we going? Everybody know this. We do the same old. We've been doing this shit for 5 months, I think now. We nobody's going nowhere. But it stopped. And you know, if anybody had a problem with it, well then you just got a problem with yourself. You know, you don't have to tag me a million times. Okay. I'm on here breaking out 007. Yes. 0000000000007. Whatever they say. But yeah. Because I'm not looking for people to be on here, Jill, like I'm not looking for you to be on here. Any other question? I just got rid of your sister. Or it could have been your ass. Dropped the single, Jill. Aw. Baby, I don't know no single. 0000000000007. You 007, ho. When's the album coming out, sweetie? I don't know, Jill. It ain't gonna be no album. LPs and all that. I need some hot beats. I need some hot motherfucking beats. Something came to my mind. What song was it? Fuck. And I said I should look it up on YouTube so I could have it on something. And it was the song that was playing earlier today. And I was like, damn, this used to rock. And I, of course, did my own shit. Started changing the words. I'm like, bitch, I could do this as a little single. That's what I think I'm going to do, though. What do I roll up with? These right here. Spillarillos, 6-4 Dwala. It say birthday cake, but it don't have a flavor or a smell. So I don't know if that's just the brand or just the name of this pack. But this one don't have a smell like them other ones. I don't like the smelly shit. I don't know what that is going in the system. Hey, Jeff. It's going to be a spoken word visual album. How did I forget Candy Birds was a part of it? How did you forget that? How did you forget that, baby? I can't think of. I mean, like for real, it's not one member in that group that I think I forgot about. But Tiny and Candy have always been my girls, though. Because I just always felt like the sister, there was like two sisters. And then when I hear their story, I'm like, bitch, I knew I wasn't right. I mean, crazy. But, yeah. Because everybody wanted to sing like Candy when Understanding came out. Everybody wanted to hit that high note. Baby, you can't hit that note. That sounds like a cat. You sound like a cat, honey. I don't know what key you hitting, sister. Oh, they used to fuck that song up. They used to fuck up that song. They used to fuck up Hold On. They used to fuck up what was that song En Vogue had? Fuck, I could hear it playing, but I can't fucking get it out. It was all on the same CD. When them talent shows used to come on and them girls went out there trying to copy them, they sounded a hot ass. They used to sound a hot ass mess. Y'all, y'all sound a hot mess. And they be up there trying to do their stuff. Like, girl, y'all finna lose this. Here we go. No, not don't go. I was thinking that it's not don't go. It's part of me. Part of me. Can we talk? Okay. My little secret is my shit. That is my shit. Right there. That's some hot ass shit. That's some hot ass shit. But what I don't I love the fact that I love the fact of the secret part. Uh I don't love the fact that a it was a cheating thing going on. I don't like that part. I just like the fact that you and someone have something that no one knows about. Both of y'all could be single. Everybody ain't got to know y'all business, but y'all have something that's just secret between you two. I think that's amazing. I always felt that way. You know? And you just in the club or y'all in the house, and don't nobody know that you two have something going on, or when y'all leave, y'all going to go back to one of y'all houses, play s'mores or tacos or whatever they call the lips. But it's just the fact that it ain't nobody business. You know, see, that's where it comes in, not telling your friends and everybody your business. See, you may like this person for something. Your friends may say, he ugly or she ugly. But they don't see what you see. You know what I mean? So you keep your business to yourself. That's a private situation. Y'all are not in a relationship. Y'all just knock boots every blue often. But it's nobody's business. That's how the DL relationships be. So that's exactly how they be. On female and male. That's just y'all, that's y'all shit. That's what y'all do. And don't nobody know your shit. Because it's y'all shit. That's why I just be, people tell me stuff um, about, you know, what they do and stuff. I sit there and listen. But bitch, I ain't finna sit here and tell you. I'm not. I am not. I just hope and pray they don't start telling me that them and somebody that I'm kicking it with got something going on. Because then I'm like, well, fuck. That's over. You know? Now, if I didn't know it, cool. But once I know it, it's a wrap. You know? But that's a prime example where you don't tell everybody your fucking business. You don't need someone to be with you all the time. You may go out to the club and find you somebody, and y'all just end up having your own little thing. And it's not that you two are embarrassed of each other or don't want people knowing it. It's not that. It's y'all private shit. You got to keep some shit to yourself, and it stay between y'all two. Now, if y'all decide to take it further, then take it further. But everybody ain't got to know who you knocking swords with or dildoing it with. You know what I mean? Shit. Just keep some shit to yourself, Jeff. I'm a listener only, not giving tea. Okay. That's me. I sit there, okay. I ain't messing with y'all. Bitch, I ain't got time to do shit. I'm always gone. Mm-mm. Because you don't want your friends to be like, I had him before. You have what? Bitch, oh, no, ma'am. So, no, you just shut your mouth. So I love Little Secret. I just don't like the cheating part. That's the part I don't like. It's easier when everybody not knowing your business. It sure is. No, I have not listened to Tyler the Counselor. That's why it's called My Little Secret. So, to each his own, to his own is each. Just let that rest in your mind and in your thoughts. No tea, no shade. You know how I always say when you in a relationship, you can't always tell your family and your friends the problems. You really can't tell them the happies either. But you can't tell them the problems and where they're going to be mad at your mate because it's going to backfire on you for telling them because they're always going to see the mate as no good. That's going to stay in their mind when you have been got over that and let that go. But since you told them the negative shit, that's what they're going to hold on to. This girl on Facebook, she had told the story. I said, baby, you told them some business you should have never told nobody. Why tell something that you ain't gonna fix and solve? Because if it's that bad, your ass gonna leave. But if you're not gonna go nowhere, I understand you need to get it off. But why tell the people? Everything that goes on is not for everybody to know. Sometimes you gotta drive in a car, play some music, cry some shit, yell some shit, and get some shit off and come back to reality. And reality is, it's you and somebody else in this household. It's not you, this household, and your friends and your family. You got to keep people that's not inside, you got to keep them on the outside. And it bit her in the ass. It bit her in the ass. Why? Because you know went out here and told your business, so you told your business to them, but they also told your business. So your business went all the way out until you come up to the birthday party, and that's what everybody want to talk to you about. It's your business. You shouldn't have said shit. I said, girl, I don't know how many times I've tried to tell these people, shut your mouth. Everything you can't be telling. So now she just over it, because he mad at her because everybody know their business. How y'all going to the birthday party, but everybody want to know your business? What happened? How do these people know about this? And what is going on? Walking up, I'm so happy you guys worked out your problems. Problems? What problems? And they tell the husband all the time, oh, you telling our business? Wore her ass out. Girl. When we was, back in the day, we young and stuff, still fine. People start chit-chatting, running their mouths and da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Y'all fucking the same man. He fucking both of y'all. Look at that. He is fucking both of y'all. And y'all found out because y'all was sitting there dishing y'all tea. Both of y'all. Didn't even know it until y'all started running y'all mouths and he got Both of y'all. They was not happy when they got that news. So what y'all about to do? Child, they was not happy. Not happy. So y'all are messing around with the same dude. And y'all didn't even know it until now. And just to find out someone who was their so-called friend ended up seeing that one of them together. So he figured out that they must have been seeing each other because they was together. But you knew these two had a little thing going on for a moment, and you knew this, and he ain't say nothing. He never said nothing to him, and they had this, it just everything just came out to where, honey, everybody business started getting told. That's woo. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go home. Let me go to my boyfriend's house. It's getting late. Y'all got a whole bunch of teeth to figure out, and we not in this. So me and my cousin finna bounce. Love y'all. It was always something like that going on when I was coming up, though. Honey, them old ass men used to try to woo and wow young dumb asses, but honey, I was young, but I sure wasn't dumb. Baby, Palm Springs was a shit to me when I was baby. We do that all the time. He want to take me to a shopping spree or take me to Palm Springs for the weekend, baby. We do Palm Springs Monday through Thursday. That ain't nothing to us. I got family that live out there. We drive out there. Palm Springs ain't no hot spot to me. Because you're so young, dumb, full of cum. They older, so they think they can say all this stuff about you. I mean, to you to try to get you. Baby, I can't go nowhere without my cousin. My mama don't play that. Anywhere I go, he has to go. And they did not like that. So that couldn't work. And then I got into a relationship. So that really wasn't going to work. Nothing was going to work. But I do know people who, younger guys, they was fun and wild. And they went out there. And a lot of them old men used to do a lot of stuff. Shit. Trying to buy them shit, new shit. Baby, please, you don't let that man dog fuck you like that for some damn $40 shoes. A few times he fucked you. Girl, you got me fucked up. Bitch, you need a pimp, because, bitch, you just hoeing for tennis shoes. And he got to run up in you all day and night. Girl, no ma'am. Baby, I'm glad Viagra... I'm glad Viagra wasn't done back in them days. When the tea get hot, you gotta start easing out, baby. We was an ease. We gonna go ahead and leave y'all. It's getting late. And if it was some tea, we knew how to step back. Where everything is going on, and we always set our asses back, because we was never in the shit. We just slid to the back. It ain't our problem, so we slide to the back, I remember one guy, and he was a pastor. He was, I don't know if he was a pastor or if he was a whatever, right under a pastor or something, or a second-hand pastor, whatever he was one of those. Because he wasn't the pastor of the church he was at. He was one of them pastors that sat in the back. Well, my boyfriend at the time being church involved as well. You know, all the men from church knew each other because everybody go to the clubs. He used to come back to me and tell me all this stuff about my boyfriends trying to talk to him, trying to talk to this guy. No, not the deacon, because well, are they deacons that sit? Well, yeah, I guess they are deacons. But sometimes he preached though. He preached. He did some preaching, but he never was. He wasn't the head. He wasn't the head pastor, but he preached sometimes. Because when we did revival, he would come to the revival and preach. He preached like three of the sermons, no, two of the sermons, or three. I don't know, but whatever he is. But yeah, sure did. He used to come back and tell me all type of stuff my boyfriend was doing. And then one day, the associate pastor that said, um, so he said, I asked my boyfriend something, and he was like, "Why would you ask me that?" And I was like, "Oh, because you know such and such always tell me something about what you're doing, this and this and that, who you talking to, and this." He like, so then he said, just to make sure your mind's at ease, if it is, because you asked me a question, I'm gonna call who he seen me with, who he seen my boyfriend with at the time was a stud, and everybody thought the stud was a man. They never questioned her sex or anything. She was just a stud, a cute ass stud. Um, that everybody just took that it was just a guy. She said nobody ever questioned her. So when I started talking to her and we sitting there chit chatting, she's like, "Nah, I'm a stud. I know exactly who you are. Ain't this a bitch?" So after that, I was just like, you know what? I don't even care. If you got to keep telling me stuff he doing, you know why? It's not making me want to run to you. It's making me want to run away from you. Dennis Dory, soft brain. But yeah. And then that weekend, my boyfriend didn't really go out to the clubs. But he went out to the clubs every night that weekend just to make sure he knew. But I was like, that shit crazy. But I didn't mind that stuff. I didn't. But yeah, they was sitting there, found out they fucking the same man. They continued to still fuck him. I know they did. Nobody ever gave up on them. Nobody ever called it quits. Because their friendship after that been rocky. Their friendship has been very rocky since then. I think, shit, years later, they stopped being friends altogether. But shit like that used to happen all the time. But, mm-mm, I was not the one. I just didn't want to be bothered. They be like that. Oh, yeah. They be, yeah. And shit. But that's why I be tripping off of parents and stuff who get upset about their kids being gay and they put them out on the street for it and they criticize them and put them down. It's like, baby, it ain't even that serious. You about to miss out on probably some of the best time of your life when you find out your kid is gay. You miss out so much when you be stupid, soft brain, dense story, prom queen, and fathers. Y'all miss out so much if you have a gay son or a gay daughter. Some of them may be they may be a lie. I understand, but if you got, honey, you better enjoy. You about to have some fun. That shit'll make your ass feel like you're a teenager again. That shit will have your ass make you feel like you're a teenager again when you find out your child is gay. And you accept them and do things with them, they will keep that ass young. I promise you that. I know a lot of women who come to the shows and shit, and they talking about, oh yeah, my son is gay. He took me to my first drag show. And now I just go to him all around. Your son, they young as hell, having a wonderful time. I always say you miss out. It ain't even worth it. You might as well just enjoy it. Learn something new. It's yours. Soft brains. It's a whole new world. Baby, it's a whole new fucking world. And I learned that when I was about 16, 17. Well, I know for a fact 16. But by 17, oh, honey, I understood. I learned so much so quick. Because it was just like nonstop, nonstop, nonstop. We went out every night. If it rained, we went out. I think it was probably 20 times from the time of 93 till about 2000 that we have went out every night. If it was something going on that night, we was out. Sometimes, if it wasn't shit going on, we'd drive by just to see who over there, may get out for a minute. Then we'd go to the house and play some spades. But we really hit the club. Every night it was the club night, we was there. Faithfully. Tearing them clubs up. Fake ID and all. I had a fake ID since I was 16. So shit, by the time I was 21, hell, I could get anything. I love playing spades too. That's why, that's why, but I just hope, I don't hope really, because I can always teach somebody how to play spades. But it would be great to have a relationship with someone who can play spades or who don't mind learning and want to play. Because I taught my ex-boyfriend how to play. He never played spades. I taught him how to play. We went to the party and we started tearing people up. Now you know how to play, for a fact. And he was already smart as hell. It ain't gonna take him too long to pick up on something. And once he knew how to play off me and still kind of watch these, once he learned how to play off me, that's when I knew he knew what he was doing. Play off me, I'm gonna play off you. But at the same time, we gotta keep them eyeballs on what they dropping. Okay? You know what you got? I'm giving you a hint on what I got by the way I am playing. Not cheating, it's just the way that I'm playing. You can, shit. And I promise you, we played in the house, like just together. But as we was playing together, I was also like showing him. I do his hand, and then we would play it out, And he got real good, and I was like, damn. We went to the parties. Up, get that ass up. I remember the first time we got a Boston on that ass. We got a Boston on that ass, and he had like 7 books. No, he had like 8 books, because he ended up, I think he got more. Baby, he played that hand so good on them asses, because how he did it, he has so many spades. And he just played his spades. And everything they was dropping, and once them hearts started dropping and them clubs and them diamonds, you're out. Then his ass went out. Ah, I got this. So then, he just kept going. He just kept going around. So when it got time for me, I was able to get my little books, and then I had the last of the spades, but they was already everybody's out of spades besides my little old shit. And he was so happy because he was the one that had the most of the books. He was so excited. Yeah, taught that ass good. Oh, you about to learn how to play some spades. Because I got tired of him being at the party just sitting there. You going to learn this game. You watching TV, y'all talking and chilling. I need your ass at the table with me. Because I got tired of other people's relationships fucking up my game. Somebody want to argue with their mate and shit. I need mine right here. So we can whoop these asses together. We get our ass whooped, we go home together. We kick some ass, we go home together. Yep. We mad at Rhode Island Pride. Can't we? Oof. I would love to rewind, but no, I won't. But hopefully we fast forward and vote blue. That's the fast forward, to the happiness is voting blue. If we stay in the red, we're going to stay in this position that we are now and what we've been going through, but just times 20. So we want to vote blue because we want to hop into the blue side. You know what I mean? Don't worry about nobody past. That's the past. Whatever happened in the past, you can't change it. You can't fix it. It already happened. It's done, said, and gone. So don't worry about nobody past. Right now, they trying to get us up out of here so we can live. So we need to go with the blue side because they trying to help us get back to some type of normalcy. So just vote. Don't think your vote don't count because it do. Vote. Don't worry about them little blue boxes moving. They got mail centers, post office. You find anything around there where you could drop that off. You ain't got to drop that shit off in a little blue shit. I don't trust that shit anyway. Don't worry about them little blue mailboxes gone. They got a whole bunch of post offices around. They got fucking the mail fucking things. You drop your shit over. It's the same thing as mail. That shit gonna come right on in. They gonna label that shit, give you a receipt. It gonna tell you when it's gonna get there. All of that. So don't let that shit distract you neither. We need to get blue to get our asses up out of this shit. I guarantee you, if we go blue, people gonna get coins. Shit gonna start changing. Health cares and dental shit, money going back in people's accounts. Things are gonna start going like this if we vote. All we gotta do is just vote. Just that day. Just go vote. Just vote. And so when we wake up, honey, and the blue side, right when we cheer his ass on and we saying thank you, Jesus, the next day shit can start changing. Shit in motion to start changing. Get their asses up out there. Pick that shit up. And Camila, what's her name? Camila, she trying to give everybody $2,000 to try to get us something. He only gave us one check. He only gave us one check out of this whole time. We have received one check and said, survive on that. Make that work, I don't care. We received one check out of all of this shit right here. One, $1,200 rent barely paying check. Make that work. For how long? I don't know. Until I'm ready. No, ma'am. So, if we don't, we're going to be some sad asses. Child. I hope people really don't do no dumb shit and try to say they're going to hold their vote, they not going to vote. Because if you hold your vote, if you don't vote, you know what you vote? You know who you voted for? You still voted for ass face. So you can't hold your vote. You cannot vote. You need to vote. Because if you don't vote and you do all the dumb shit, you just letting ass, you're still voting for ass face. So, if, I ain't even thinking about Kanye West ass. And they show them ugly ass shoes. They show his ugly ass. I just go right past it. I don't give a fuck about nothing he got to say, nothing. Not a damn thing. Not a fucking thing. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I slide right on through. I don't want to see shit they say. Not a motherfucking thing. Nothing. I don't even listen to my cut no more with him and Jay-Z. Cause I just can't deal with them. I just can't. And them ugly ass shoes like them ugly ass clothes. And I don't give a damn. That shit ugly. I don't know what the fuck those are. Ain't nobody finna walk around that shit. That shit look like it need to have some padded walls. That's some ugly ass shit. Baby, this heat's a mess. I'm finna get off here and wash thine ass for this, third time today. So I can cool off and lay thine ass on thine bed and watch thine television. But if you take a nice shower, it cools you off. When you get out, it cools your body down. Oh, they got one with him not in it? Oh, I'm finna fuck that up then. Oh, you know what? I was playing the one Beyonce and Jay-Z did on one of their concerts. I think it was On the Run. One of them runs somewhere they went or they did something somewhere together. And they had mixed in that with I think it was Deja Vu. Ah! I'm gonna bump that real quick while I'm at it. You sent me a request on Instagram and your request got denied. Cause I'm not really looking for nobody new on Instagram, Juh. I'm trying to get rid of asses on this bitch as we speak. Trust me, I want to get this shit so down. And I post stuff, and then I get 20,000 hearts. But where y'all be at? Where y'all come from? So I know it's just people on there just to be on there. They just need something just to scroll through. They just, just to see what's going. No, baby. But I honestly take it that way than them to be on my live with the bullshit. So if they really not on my live with the bullshit, I really don't mind them being there, to be honest. But when they come on this bitch with the bullshit, that's when I decline their asses. And I know I'm going to wake up with a whole bunch of this, and this. Please, I'm block my friend. She loved you. She was just playing, or he idolized you, and all this. Oh, child, I said all that lying bullshit for somebody who cares, cause I don't give a damn. I ain't trying to be nobody's damn role model or damn hero or no damn none of that. I don't want that pressure. I'm just being me. But don't try to give me that shit. None of this shit. The hell? Try to put some pressure on somebody. That don't work for me, Jen. Cause you can't tell somebody all that shit when they been on your shit playing. Dang how you treat somebody that you feel like that with. Dense, dory, soft brains. Angel, they don't know. They don't even know. I did watch Black is King. I think I watched it about 5 times. And then I took Disney off. I signed it up for a couple of days. Baby, watched it about 5 times. One time, though, I let it just play because I was doing something. So, but I was coming in when she started dancing and shit and singing because I wanted to see her looks and stuff. But uh, I probably really watched it a total of 4 times, but I played it like 5 times. It was good to me. I thought it was hot. I don't know what the fuck people's problem was. I thought it was hot. You know? Sure did decline Disney ass. Baby, I don't even want to get into Disney like that. So, nope, can't do that. Boo-boo. Get on off here. Took that right on off. And kept my $6.99. Because I ain't going to watch it. I mean, I ain't going to watch nothing else. You sure? Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse both looking like N.I.O. Because I had snatched that right back off. No, ma'am. Baby, let me tell you something. My motherfucking legs, I don't know what's going down, but they have been looking very nice. Oh, I know what's going on. When I say, yep, you feel it right there. You definitely feel it. Oh, Lord, I'm about to get off here. But I promise you, yep, I feel it right there. I had, I had walked around in some shoes that I had bought a long time ago because I was going through my shoes to see what I wanted to throw away and what I didn't want to throw away. And when I tell you, them motherfucking shoes that wore my fucking feet, legs out. Damn, my feet look like they swollen. So yes, okay, mega knees. But baby, yes. And I did do a lot though. I was trying to see how long I could walk in them before they start hurting my feet. And they lasted a long time. I had moved in them and all that. Hey, yeah. Girl, I missed drama from the show already. Girl, who? You know what? No, Rona. Girl, let me tell you something. Didn't that show already go on? Yes. Ain't nothing nobody can do about it. It's already done. It already happened. If they feel that way about it, just tell them to put one together. It's okay. But you know what? You should have just said it was a cast member situation, but everybody gonna be mad about something. It's okay. Well, Carlotta's not performing, so we know that. Carlotta haven't even been to her show. Carlotta's not. Carlotta don't even perform. So, and it was the Black Girls Magic show. They're not cast members of the Black Girls Magic show. So, you should have just said if you want to put one together, you can, or what? You know what I mean? What else? What else can we do? Does she want to put another one together? Because we can. But I mean, don't reply. You ain't got to. You can always delete the comment so you ain't got to see it. No, everybody's not gonna be happy about everything. So don't even let that stuff happen to you. Big Red is gone to heaven, honey. We already said our goodbyes and loves, and they already pressed play on the show. The show already went on and off. It's a done deal. The only thing can happen from here is if somebody put another one together, and then they take it from there. Other than that, don't even worry about it. Shit. What am I happy about today? Honey, I woke up. Shit. That's why I'm fucking happy today. Happy every day. I woke the fuck up. Feeling great, looking great. That's why my ass is happy. That's enough to keep my ass happy. Shit. Why you happy, Jen? Are you happy, Jen? Yeah, don't send no request. Your feelings get hurt, get denied, and then you got papers in the mail. I'm gonna go on there and watch it. No, Rona. Okay, the right side of the grass, baby. Ain't that the truth? Honey, we can walk on top. We ain't gotta be underneath, and we ain't gotta be burning up for real. We hot and heat, but we ain't gotta be burning and cooking our asses. So we could be some fucking ashes. So that's a good reason to be happy. Yes, we're gonna keep praying for Chi Chi as well, everybody. Chi Chi Devane from RuPaul Drag Race. She's in the hospital again. So we're gonna keep her in prayer. Please keep her in prayer. Your Martin favorite favorite Martin episode? Baby, I don't. You know what? That is a hard question to even. That's a hard question to even say because it's so much. It just I can't even think because either everybody on the show had their moment at some point in the show. And for me, it's hard to say which one is my favorite episode. A lot of them are with Shanae, absolutely. But a lot of them was with the mama. You know, and a lot of them was with the, it just, I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite though. And I'm laughing because um, all that shit just come across my mind at one time, and it's just like that shit was funny to me. The little Richard one was funny, yeah. The one that's pops in my mind right now is when somebody stole what they steal from him, his Walkman or CD player or something, and he had that dog, and he said, "Brr." That shit was funny to me. That shit was hilarious. He was pissed, but it's so much. The bird and the mama. Oh my god, that was a good one too. Oh Lord, yes, I don't have a favorite mark. They all good to me. Yeah, that fake dog, baby, that was funny to me. That shit was so funny to me. And then Pam cusses his. It just Jerome, the player from the Himalayas. Yep, it's just so much. It's just that show was hilarious to me. It was good until the drama happened. When they had to separate the two, that's when it started just like the laughter and the the something was broken. I said, "Damn." The Jeep, the Jeep was funny too. Wait, the Jeep with the grandmas or the Jeep with Sinead? Wait, that was all in the same one, huh? Yeah, cause Tommy drove Sinead them and Cole drove the old ladies. She said, "That's what I heard." She said, "Well, damn it, that's." She said, "It smelled like Dale cabbage to me." She said, "Well, damn it, Evelyn, if it smells like Dale cabbage everywhere we go, well, damn it, it's you." She said, "Girl, did we just drive past here? We sure did." That's what I heard. That was a good one. That was funny. She said, "Girl, what was your mama thinking when she named you Kilo Lo?" She said, "What was your mama thinking when she named you Shanae?" Oh my God, I'm gonna have to watch Martin tonight. Thank you for this good old laugh. I know what I'm watching. Oh, what's another one that used to have me crying was um when Shanae went on that dating game and that girl said, Shanana. She said, "No, Shanae, nay." Ooh, what a pretty name. She was tearing their asses up. That was a good one. The one with Kid was on there. She was dancing for Kid. Oh, that shit was funny. Shanae should have had her own show though. For real, she could have had her own. Remember when her ass did Myra's feet and she pulled out that damn sand blaster? That shit is hilarious. Forever Shanae. She said, "I want to do like they did in the video. I want to dance, kid." She pulled out that 40, click, and started drinking it. I said, "Come on, Nene." That was a sand blaster. She said, "Gina, what are you doing? You can't fire Myra's feet like that. You got to go to work on Myra's feet." Oh my goodness. She pulled that out. Wait. Remember when they asked us was in the limousine and Gina and Martin was friends with Stan and his girlfriend? Oh my God, she used to have me crying. What was her name? So much. I can't think of that woman's name now. And as I hear Martin saying it as clear as day, I just can't get her damn name through. Wasn't it Verna? Vera? What was that woman's name? Shit. What do I think about straight dudes acting gay or flamboyant? Um, I don't know how I feel about straight men acting gay, because I have a lot of males in my family, and they don't pretend to be gay. They don't act like they're gay. They don't tease around with nothing like that. So going off of what I see in my own household with my own straight men, they have never done that. Um, if you're talking about movie roles, I hate to see that. I don't I don't think that we really need them to pull someone out to be us. Now, if you're doing what Martin does and what uh, Tyler Perry does, okay, fine, that's different. But when you go find you somebody who's an actor to play a role of us, we don't need that. I don't like that. We have our own gay actors, our own gay actresses. We can do our own work. We live the life. We talk the slang. We act the moves. We got the moves. So I hate when they get straight people to play our parts. Uh, about straight men just acting like they gay just around. Um, Sometimes when you play football, you will make a touchdown. You know, so I hope you understood that. You know, I do like Moesha. I've been watching Moesha since it's been out, and I still laugh at the same parts I've been laughing at for years. Kim is still funny as shit to me. So yeah, so I watch Moesha. I ain't watched it since it's been on though. The edible kicked in. Uh oh, you better go drink some water. The Parkers. I like the Parkers. The only thing I didn't like about the Parkers was how they made Kim like like she just was really just so off like that. I feel Kim should have just left. They should have left her role like she was on Moesha and took it over there, and not made her seem like she was just such a like airhead didn't know shit. But she played that role just like the hell she played out of Kim on the on Moesha. But she did a wonderful job with that too, because the whole show to me was funny. Everything was funny. I don't think I ever seen a boring episode of that show. Gotta go. Love y'all.